Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. 2 more times. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. Enough. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. 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 I always have more than enough. Listen. Are you listening? Whatever your mind is saying, if it is not aligned with what and who you truly are or what you want to have, you need to tell it who is boss. As soon as you get, you see the energy, okay? As soon as your mind tries to tell you one thing, nope. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. Switch it up. Every day my health is increasing. I always have more than enough. You are the boss 24/7. And until your ego, until your subconscious is out of energy, until your subconscious is finally like, hey, okay, you're the boss. Until you have your mind on a tape recorder, for example, every day your wealth is increasing, you always have more than enough. You are true perfection, you are true love, you are true light, you are true everything right, you are all that is. Until that is ingrained in your mind, you need to keep with the affirmations every day, embody them. I don't care if it feels weird. I don't care if it feels weird, and you should not care if it feels weird. Because listen, along your journey in life, you picked up some habits that just are not serving you anymore. And your family have invoked these habits just through their actions and through their identity and through their acknowledgement to what you are telling yourself, and whatever you tell yourself has to be. It has to be. Your environment is invoking your energy, is invoking who you are. But you don't have to let that be. And in fact, it's until you decide. It's until you decide every moment, every day, right now, who and what you are, you're gonna let life run you instead of you running your life. It's so simple you can miss it. It's so simple. Like I said in the last video, you have trillions of cells that listen exactly to what you are telling yourself every moment. 777 with a 444, with a 44 right here. Thank you. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. I am in the right place doing what I love to do. My YouTube channel is booming. You understand where we're coming from? Listen guys, I will not be doing too many more of these videos like this. I'm gonna be leaning into different type of content, different type. But I will pop my head in here and there just to remind you of not only how great you are, but this power that you have. The tongue is a double-edged sword, and if you do not know how to wield it, you will slice your life up in pieces, in ways that you don't necessarily want to have because of fear. Why are you fearful? Because you're still playing the same tape recorder, you're still playing the same history, you're still playing the same past. Let go of it. Time doesn't exist, guys. That's why they make clocks. You'll never find time anywhere besides on a clock. Never. It doesn't exist. As soon as that silly thought creeps in, nope. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. I am poised, I am grounded, and I am balanced at all times. That's all. That's all you have to do. And once you do that, just let it go. Let it go. I must shout out the I Am channel. I must shout out the I Am channel because he has reminded me who I've always been. In fact, I have always been like this. And not to take anything away from my brother Eric, I have always been like this. Hey, I've always been like this. We have screens all around us. We have propaganda. We have stuff all around us. And it'll come in the form, like I said, through these screens. It'll come in the form of a neighbor. Here's a great example. Today, woke up, boom. Before I even opened up both my eyes, I'm already affirming. I'm already doing it because that is who I am. So a couple hours passes by. Now I'm going outside. I'm flowing outside. Energy's outside. Doing some things. Increasing my wealth in my van here. Organizing some things. And as I'm doing that, there's a neighbor that comes outside. He's going through some health issues. And guys, this is a way that the universe, right? That's your old life will try to rope you back in, especially when you're able to get there quick. Because every day your wealth is increasing. You always have more than enough. We all do, so do I. And as I talk to this neighbor, he keeps on reiterating, oh, this is this, and this is the percentage. And in my mind, I'm like, that's your truth. That's your truth. My health is divine. I am in perfect health. Literally, as he's telling me this, that's what I'm saying in my mind. And then I'm laughing to myself like, wow, this is so easy. This is so easy. This is easy. This is simple. And he goes and he says all these things, and he said a couple key words about, oh, because they're hoping on your fear. They're hoping on your fear when you're given these statistics, when you're giving these timelines and these percentages about this is going to happen to you and this is going to happen to you, and then they're preying on your fear. And I said, oh, fear, that's perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna hold on to that thought, keep finishing. And then he keeps rambling on, and I just let him go. And it's funny because at that point, I'm not shaking my head. He'll say, you know what I'm saying? And I just look. The first 2 times, I was like, oh, okay. And then I shut it down. I said, I just looked. Yep, this is the percentage for this, and this is how this goes. I just look at him. And then it got to the point where it's so funny because the sun was shining on this side of my face. I was like, let me balance it out. Let me make sure my melatonin, you feel me? So I went to this side. Boom. Every day my wealth is increasing. I always have more than enough. And then I evened it out. And then it got to the point where instead of me facing up with him, because he just kept going, and I know he can feel it. He's just going though because he's in it. I evened out, and I'm not even looking at him at this point. I'm just looking forward, just breathing, just relaxed. And then I told him, I was like, yeah, have you ever heard of the book called Power versus Force by David R. Hopkins, I believe his name is. I don't know if his middle name's right, but I know the first and the last. And he's like, no. And I said, we live on everything is vibration. And this, remind me, guys, I got to read the book of the Hermetic Principles. Remind me, I keep forgetting to grab that book. It's downstairs. So everything in this world is vibration, right? Vibration exists. And he's like, yep, yes. I was like, vibration exists, right? It's just like electricity. We don't see it though, right? And I said, the vibrational scale, some say it's to 700, but a lot say it's to 1,000. 1 to 1,000 is what the vibrational scale is. I said from 700 to 1,000 is where Buddha, Krishna, Jesus were, right? And all of these Buddha, Krishna, Jesus are all allegories to ourselves and our path and our journey, right? So I said, that's Buddha, Krishna, and Jesus. And I said, do you want to know where the United States government lands on that scale, on that vibrational scale? I said, do you want to know? He said, sure. I said, the United States government vibrates on a scale of 175. They ain't even clearing 180, 200. 175. I said, that's Pride. Pride Month, June, I highly recommend. I love all LGBT, I love all people, but I highly recommend those people, hey, skip Pride Month. Make it a courageous month, at least. So I said, United States government vibrates at 175. He looks at me like, whoa. And I said, you wanna know what's right after 175? I said, 200, that's courage. And you're already in the green at that point. The US government knows this. This is documented. The CIA knows this. This is all documented, but it's not shared with us. And that's why I'm here to share it with you. You already know it though, because this is already resolving. This is already connecting with you, okay? This is already connecting with you. So I'm here to remind you, just like I was reminded, shout out to I Am here, just like I was reminded, right? Because we're all in this game together, right? But these are the things that they do not teach us. But the information is out there. It's definitely out there. It's not, I mean, you can call it esoteric, which is hidden, but it's definitely out there. Okay? So whatever it is you want in life, whoever you want to be, whoever you truly are, if it is not on tape recorder in your mind, then it is your duty, it is your obligation to let yourself know every moment, every second, every now, who you are and what you are, and then you're done. And then you're done. You don't need to look for examples. You don't need to check your inbox. You don't need to check your mail, because then you're looking for reasons outside of you to confirm who you already are. Just embody it and go along your day. That's where people slip up. They don't embody it. They're looking outside of themselves for examples. Boom, you're bringing yourself right back down. Let it slap you in the face. Let the universe work for you, because that's what it's always been doing. YOUniverse. YOUniverse. Let it work for you. All you got to do is calibrate. Your vibration is everything. Once you calibrate, go about your day. Go make some money. Go to work. Go ride your bike. Go work out. Go on a hike. Go to Walmart. I've got to go to Walmart right now. I'm about to pick up a couple things that I need. I got to get a new faucet. I got some things to do. But let the world, shout out to E, 8 billion people, all the critters, let them do the work for you. Because as soon as you say so, it is so. That's it. Claim it. Claim it. It is yours. The world is yours for the taking. You are true perfection. You are true love. And of course, you are true light. You are all that is. You are all that is. If you guys like this video, in fact, I know you guys like this video, so I know you guys will already be smashing the like button. I know you guys are already subbed up, and I know you guys cannot wait for the next message. I love you guys. The world is yours. You are all that is. Love and light to all, and to all love and light. Forever out. Take care.